What's happening, guys? I do. Welcome to my channel. It's your boy, and I'm back again in London. Hopefully, you guys are having a marvelous weekend. So I went to Offspring and I saw the Nike Air Max 1, the Obsidian blue one, or the American one. So this shoe is beautiful, better in real life. So I'll show you guys in a couple of seconds just what I'm looking at. And while I'm doing that, guys, please make sure you subscribe as well. So as I said before, I do love Obsidian blue. So it's that dark navy blue, or some call it midnight blue. It looks black from afar, but the closer you get, you can tell it's not black. Then you've also got the subtle light overlays at the top there. So you've got the light gray and the white as well. I did like how they've kept the, well, I thought they had, but in real life, so the toe box comes in this canvas material, which is not the original perforated material. And I do make a fuss about this because, number one, you want your feet to be well ventilated, and I think with this material, it's not well ventilated. I prefer the nice meshy material because then you know your shoe is ventilated. Even though people do complain and say when it rains, you do get the water coming in, but if it rains, don't wear the shoe. Simple as. But yeah, it's a nice simple shoe. I like it. It works. You've got the, obviously, the colors of the American flag or the USA flag. I beg your pardon, it's very noisy out there. I'm in Hyde Park, so it's just really noisy. It's so many bikes. But going back to the shoe itself, guys, as you guys can see just in the background there, you've also got some other Nike Air Max 1, so you can compare and contrast which one you prefer. And me being me, I do like the darker colors, especially in this current or winter time. You tend to get like people wearing like more darker clothes. So I think this definitely ties in really well with this. The only criticism that I have is the Obsidian overlays, they do feel on the cheaper side. They use this felt material, but it's not even felt. And really, I think with Nike, they sometimes tend to be their own worst enemy. So whenever it comes to, I get that when you've got to mass produce items, sometimes the quality may suffer a little bit, but I think whoever's doing the quality control is not doing a good job. I'm aware they've moved, I think, to India as well as Vietnam and Bangladesh, so they could be making the shoes there. But the quality of the materials are just not as good as they used to be. Back in the days, you'd buy like a Nike MX 1 and you'd know the quality of materials, the texture, everything will be on point. You could wear that shoe after a year, it would still look somewhat decent. With these ones, they look nice, brand new. After 10 times that you wear these shoes, I can guarantee you, they'll not look the same as well. And if you're someone that doesn't drive, I mean, obviously if you live in London, most likely you're not gonna drive. But if you live outside of London and you can afford to drive, then fair play. But if you can't afford to drive and you get public transport and you walk at least a mile a day, you see where I'm getting at. So yeah, I mean, apart from that, I think it's a nice shoe. In terms of what I can wear with this shoe, I'd definitely go for the nice. I've seen some stuff from Carhartt, which is like a dark navy work material type of trouser. I'd wear this with that as well. Maybe finish it off with maybe a black puffer jacket, or even just like a nice black hoodie as well, and a nice beanie hat as well. But I think, when you buy these Air Max 1s, you've got to make sure that your trousers are not too long that they get to the shoe. I think socks are very key nowadays when you wear shoes. You've got to show everyone what sort of socks you're wearing as well. And you can be a bit playful as well and, try and wear socks that are nice and colorful, which match this shoe as well. So yeah, what do you guys think? Comment down below, guys. It's over and out. Peace out. God bless.